Inspector General of Police cries out, says public attacking and assaulting police personnel. The Inspector General of Police (IGP) on Sunday, in a statement by the force public relations officers, Frank Umba, has cried out, stated that 27 police personnel had been attacked and assaulted by the public since the commencement of lockdown enforcement in the country. The statement disclosed that the act was perpetrated at different times and locations. It stated that said some of the officers were still in hospital receiving treatment because of the injuries inflicted on them during the attack. The IGP cited examples of the assault and attacks. One example is that of a female police officer, PC Ngozi Nkem, in Agbo, Delta State, who was seriously assaulted when a police team was dispersing a group of persons that were at a time holding a birthday party in a clear disobedience to the social restriction and distancing order. Another example is that of ASP Adeyemo Ogunyemi, the Divisional Crime Officer 2, Erowa Police Station, who the Inspector General of Police praised over his uncommon restraint and professionalism in the face of an unprovoked attack by a woman identified as Kehinde Afolake. He stated that Kehinde Afolake was seen assaulting the officer unchallenged and without retaliation while he was on lockdown enforcement duty in a Keola area of Erowa, Ibarakwa East Local Government area of Oyo State, in a viral video now on social media. The statement stated that the officer, like a lamb being led to slaughter, did not fight back but rather maintained absolute calm, patience, and decorum even as the woman rough-handled him and slapped him severely. Aside APS Adeyemo Ogunyemi, the woman also assaulted two female police officers, Inspector Ojuola Abiola and Inspector Queen Egwaje, and gave one of them human bites during an attempt to invite her to the police station for the earlier incident. IGP Adamu condemned the attack and warned that the trend would no longer be tolerated by the police, saying that the Oyo State incident is a classic example of unprovoked, unwanted, and unnecessary attacks faced by police officers in the course of performing their legitimate duties, saying perpetrators would be made to face the full wrath of the law. IGP Adamu also enjoined citizens to continue to cooperate with the police and other security personnel and voluntarily comply with all COVID-19 prevention orders. So, my people, this one is serious. So, if IGP, Inspector General, is crying out on behalf of police, who is crying out on behalf of the masses? I know it's not right to assault a police officer, but sometimes the situation differs. Sometimes people are already provoked and they're already expecting a police personnel to do the same thing that they've seen on probably on the media, because we know that in this lockdown period, we know it's been relaxed to some extent in some states, but in this lockdown period, a lot of Nigerian citizens have suffered so much in the hands of police officers as well. And the Inspector General of Police have not acknowledged that fact. Like I said, it's not right to assault a police officer. It's not. I don't support that. But on the other hand, as well, police officers shouldn't assault citizens, unarmed citizens. They shouldn't assault citizens as well. We can't name cases. Now he has listed cases of different police officers that were assaulted without even taking any acknowledgement. One of the ones was a lady that was sitting, just the weather was too hot, same in her compound, just that she came out of her house, sitting in the front of her house. The police officers, they came and gave her the beating of her life for not obeying the lockdown, for not obeying and staying inside the house. I'll put it that way, but it was too hot and she came out. So our country, sometimes when you serve them the same meal they are serving Nigerians, it becomes too bitter, but they want us to eat that same meal. So Nigerians, this cry is coming out from Inspector General of Police Adamu, the person of Adamu. I don't know what Nigerians have to say to him. Nigerians, who are going to lend our voice and let him know how we are feeling as well, how the police have let us down as well. Like I said, no one is supporting or promoting or even praising the act of brutalizing or assaulting a police officer. No one will want to do that in their clear eyes. No one at all. No one. The police, if they act nicely, we can see in other countries. We know we like to copy as well. In other countries, if a police officer is approaching somebody, they talk to them calmly and nicely. We're human beings. They don't have to treat people like animals. The way they order people around, pull people, very aggressive. Ah, what do you expect from Nigerians? It's high time that the police themselves, they have to be reoriented on how to deal with the public, because it looks like they don't even know how to handle civil matters. They don't know how to handle civil matters, because if they are so aggressive, we remember that even this what the Inspector General of Police is even talking about now. Even some police has lost their life. They didn't mention that one. The police lady that lost her life, it wasn't a citizen that made her lose her life. The police officer, they were both they were both on duty together, was trying to enforce lockdown with an aggressive manner with gun in his hand in a market. That was how he misfired, and the bullet got on the lady. The innocent lady died. What would the Inspector General of Police talk about that incident? He didn't mention that incident. The public didn't have anything to do with that one. Who fired the gun? It wasn't civilians. It wasn't the public that did that. So it's quite strange that the police is the one crying out now. Who is going to hear the cry of the people? The police, I am really shocked that the Inspector General of Police, Adamu, is crying. Whereas many Nigerians, even the ones that have not come out to social media to give their own experiences, there was even one other one that a lady was driving, and the police, they just the, the way these guys they behave it's unbelievable, and it's, I wouldn't, would I call it barbaric? I don't even know the language to use to call them, because these are police, the people that are meant to be enforcing law and order, but they are the one causing agitation. They are the one even bringing, stirring up this heat and all of this that the Inspector General of Police is talking about. From my point of view, I would say the police, they need to be reoriented. When they play their part, Nigerians will be well to do their part, and Nigerians as well. If we see now that they are acting well, then we need to calm down as well and not assault policeman. I can imagine the guts that lady had slapping a police officer. Wow, that god, probably because it's not a soldier. You can't try that one with a soldier. So police Inspector General crying out to public. So in other words, he's trying to beg the public, telling us that this thing must stop. We don't have to assault the police officers. But like I said, the lockdown is easing down a bit, gradually, and I believe that the number of police that they will be deploying is going to reduce now, so we might not be seeing more of them. We pray that this COVID-19 passes away quickly, and that everything returns back to normal. So that's the news reaching us at the moment. I want to take this time once again to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. Please hit on the notification bell. It enables you to get updates of all of our latest news. When we post all of our news, you get instant notification. And also, please hit on the like button, and it just helps us to know you are in full support. Just hit on the like button and also share. We want this message to spread around. We want Nigerians to be well informed. We want Nigerians to be really fully abreast with everything that is going on in our country, in our society, Nigeria. I want to say thank you once again. Till I come your way again. Bye for now, and God bless.